everyone, welcome back. My name's Jamie if you guys are new. If you are not new, then welcome back, familia. It's good to see you. I just spritzed my face with this Sailor Sea Mist Refreshing Toner with Basil and Witch Hazel. So good. This is my favorite. I mentioned in my last Get Ready With Me that my kids think it smells like bug spray. And they totally do, but it works so nice. I noticed probably within like the first 2 weeks of using it that it's just, I don't know, my skin really reacted well to it. This is my third bottle of this and I buy it from Target. I just moisturized my skin with this Curology moisturizer, which I really love as well. I do have a discount for Curology down below. I believe you can get your first month free. This is not sponsored, by the way. So if you've always thought about trying out like a skin regimen and weren't really sure where you wanted to start or you didn't want to invest a lot of money into it, that's a really good option because they have a dermatology provider that will specialize it and make it for you. Okay, so I'm putting on Origin's Ginseng. It's funny, I shared this in the last Get Ready With Me, and a couple of you guys had said everyone is talking about Origins. Did they send out a bunch of PR? And my response was, I have no idea because I am not big enough to get PR from companies like that. So I have no idea. I bought this with my hard-earned money and I really do enjoy it. I've mentioned it in the past that I use the Bare Minerals Hydrogel Tinted Moisturizer, Tinted Moisturizing Gel. I don't know, I really do like it, but it was starting to cause me to break out, and so I needed to try something else, and I really do like this. I feel like it's light, it is lighter coverage than the tinted hydrogel stuff from Bare Minerals, but I do feel like it just adds a lot of moisture and it evens out my skin tone a lot. I guess I probably didn't need to use my Curology moisturizer too. We're just gonna be really, I hate that word, we're just gonna be really moist today. All right, moving on very fast from that comment. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is the Brightener. I don't know if you guys, if I've ever actually said that, but this is night and day different than the normal concealer from Maybelline, the Age Rewind concealer. The Brightener has a salmon undertone to it, which is like, yeah, I have shared this with you as I'm saying, and I'm like, Jamie, you've already said this before. You're just going on and beating a dead horse. But whatever. It just is so amazing. I tell you what, you guys, I've tried a lot of high-end under eye brighteners and this is my favorite. If you guys could see the amount of plants that currently you are sitting in right now as my camera, I should show you. All right, let me show you guys. This is embarrassing. This is where you're at. This is your little spot on top of my Skylar box. Look at all these plants. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, there's another one. Oh, hold on. Hold on. And then wait a second. There's another one right there too. This is like my setup for filming. So as you can tell, we are really profesh over here. You guys, I just got this comforter from Kohl's. I got a gift card from my dear friend from Kohl's for my birthday. And I got this flannel comforter. I thought it was so cute. It's just plaid flannel and perfect for the colder months, especially since I live in Michigan and it will be freezing cold here pretty soon, even though it's like 90 degrees currently as I'm filming this. All right, underneath my eyes, I'm gonna use this Creaseless concealer from Tarte. I really like this concealer a lot. It is the Maracuja concealer, I think is what it's called. Maracuja Creaseless concealer. I don't know, it's all worn off of there. It used to come in a tube, but I think about a year ago they repackaged it. The reason I like this concealer is because it is very glowy. Even though it is high coverage, I was gonna say high profile, even though it's a high profile concealer, even though it's high coverage, it's very glowy and it doesn't look, I I don't know, the Tarte Shape Tape is nice, but it's real matte, you guys, real matte. And if you're not going for a full coverage look, I feel like it can be overkill and it can just look fake under your eyes. So I really like this. You guys, this is fruit fly season. These flipping fruit flies are freaking driving me nuts. I was trying to think of another word to use that would be like, these flipping fruit flies are flying in my face. You guys, I don't even know what is going on with me today. I just cleaned my brushes. Is there anything nicer than clean brushes? I don't think that there is. I went to go put on blush for a wedding a couple days ago, and where is my bronzer? I'm always looking for my bronzer. All right, we'll use this one because it smells good. Oh yeah, man. When I don't use my chocolate Soleit bronzer for a while and I get it back out, oh, I usually use this in the fall because it's matte, and so I'll put a little bit of a highlighter on. Plus it smells like chocolate, which I'm gonna get out my Too Faced sweet, semi-sweet chocolate bar palette. Oh, all the fall feels when I get this thing out, man. It smells so good. Do I even have eye primer anymore? Where the heck? I thought I had that Milani, that cheap stuff. Do you guys ever go through your drawers and you're like, okay, what is this? I have veterinary stuff in here. I have an Aldi coupon or receipt. I don't even know. In my makeup drawer. What is this doing in my makeup drawer, you guys? This is the state of my life right now. If you were wondering, here's your answer. Oh, you know what I can use? I'll use my paint pot from MAC. I was looking for that Milani eye primer that I really like because it's so cheap and it glides on so nice, but we will use, do beauty gurus, do they like switch up their hands? Are they ambidextrous? Because it's really hard for me. Gosh, it smells so good, you guys. It is so toxic for your body. I'm just gonna, I mean, I don't know if it really is that much, but I'm sure that it is because it smells good and it's not all natural. So that's just the way of the way of the world nowadays, isn't it? If it smells yummy and it's not natural, it's probably gonna kill you. Which is why I use the Skylar perfume, because it is non-toxic. Once again, not sponsored. Hi Fiona, what's up? What's up, sister?
Nothing.
Nothing? I'm filming a little makeup, a little get ready with me video, because I'm fancy. So I put coconut cream all over my eyelid, and now I'm using Nougat, or yeah, it's not Nugget, I think it's Nougat. N-O-U-G-A-T. N-O-U-G-A-T. This is a get ready with me. Did you guys like that? That's fancy.
Ma.
What'd you say?
Good one, Ma.
Good one, Ma. Oh man, at least she's on my team. Then I'm gonna take this butter pecan. You guys, look at this color right here. Isn't that color just so, I mean, ignore the fact that my kids dug their finger in there, but that color is so pretty and it's so buttery. It's funny that they called it butter pecan because it is a very buttery feel. And apparently I'm just using my fingers for this. That's okay. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna go in with this truffled color. I always feel so fancy. I'm like, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go look at it. How does Jaclyn Hill know? Oh, what is going on? What did I just do? Oh, was there that other color on the top? All right, this is not a tutorial. This is just a get ready with me, because this is the reality of what it's like when you get ready with me. It's not a tutorial. I do not recommend any of these moves at home, okay? How do all the beauty gurus do their makeup without being like, all right, I'm gonna put this here. I put my BB cream on in a video one time, and then I went back and watched it. I was like, Jamie, you're like aggressively massaging it. Like it looked violent. I was uncomfortable watching it. It looked kind of weird. It looked kind of intense.
I've never seen that video, probably.
You've never seen that video? I probably didn't even put it on the internet because I didn't want anybody to see it. You know what I'm going to use today is I'm going to use this Glossier blush. This is super nice. This is called Cloud Paint in the color Storm. This Cloud Paint I don't even know how anybody would even go through it before it expires, because literally you put so little on your finger. You could use a Real Techniques blending sponge or anything like that if you wanted. It blends in so easy, you guys. I am putting the smallest amount, I know, Fiona, on my finger, and then I just rub it in. I have natural, it's probably not natural, it's probably due to inflammation or something, but I have redness all over my nose all the time. My nose is substantially more red than the rest of my face a lot of the times. So what I try to do to even it out and make it not as obvious is I go for a little bit more of a blushed look on my cheeks, because I naturally don't have very much redness on my cheeks at all. So I feel like it balances it out. It will calm down, you guys. But I feel like it balances it out a little bit and just adds a little bit of life to my skin. Life. And we all need a little bit of life in our lives, don't we? We sure do. All right, so if I didn't tell you guys, which I don't think I did, I am leaving for the day. I'm not doing anything crazy, but I am, as my husband likes to call it, taking the day off. And I am more than appreciative of that. I have just needed some time to just chill and rest and actually process and think through some things. If you guys are moms, and you either work from home, or you are stay-at-home moms, or you work outside of the home, and so you're at work all day long, and then you come home and you know, are a mom, and then they go to bed.
Dinner.
And you make dinner, you do all the things. Yeah, Fiona knows all about it. Regardless of what you do, if you are a parent, then you guys know sometimes it can feel like, at least for me, that I can't even process some of the things I'm feeling, or some of the things I'm wanting to work on as a mom or as a person, because I'm constantly in on mode. I feel like I have to be on my game all the time. And Ingrid, we kind of, she was sleeping really nicely through the night, and then I dropped the ball on that.
Yeah.
And so now she's back in our bed in the middle of the night, and so I'm overtired. I can't process things, and I need to just get back on the ball with some stuff. So that being said, if you guys are a parent, then I'm sure you know, sometimes it can just feel like you can't, like you don't have a minute to even think about the things that you need to think about. Or you have all of these things you want to get done, but you don't even have a minute to make a list to figure out how you're gonna do it. Maybe it's just me, and it's totally fine if it is, but that's how I'm feeling sometimes. And so today I'm going to go to a coffee shop. I'm going to spend some time just writing out some things, making a game plan.
And having time to yourself.
Having time to myself, yes, praise the Lord above. I love my children, I love my husband, but sometimes you just need to be able to think straight, you know? Sorry about the weird angle. I'm trying to do my eyebrows
The right way.
And I'm really impressed with this Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer. I'm really impressed with it, very much so. All right, so I just watched a video from my friend Ashley over on Joyful Chaos Mama, Joyful Chaos Mama, and I think it's just Joyful Chaos. Anyways, Ashley, I'll have her linked down below. She did a video on living your real life, like not living a fantasy life. Living who you really are in real time, where you're at in life, and it was super encouraging. I'm really sorry if this is super distracting, you guys. I really like this mascara by IT Cosmetics.
All the difference.
I know, can't you tell the difference?
Yeah.
It's because of that Lash Boost though, girl, I'm telling you.
Lash Boost.
The Lash Boost that I get from Carrie. It's amazing. You guys, I'm telling you, Lash Boost. Anyways, Ashley was doing this video and she was talking about how she watched a video and she was just super inspired about living her real life and not making choices, spending money, living your life as this fantasy fake life that is not even yours, but really getting in touch with who you are and being real about it, and then making your choices and living your life based off of that. And I think probably 10 years ago it was easier to do because we weren't so saturated with social media. Nowadays it's like, maybe that's what I like, or maybe I can dress that way, or maybe instead of just appreciating the difference in people and then acknowledging who you are, sometimes we can just, hey girl, hi. Sometimes we can just want to be all the people, you know? I think I am a number 9 on the Enneagram, and so that is definitely something that I can, any other 9s out there, comment down below. That is something that 9s and myself can do, is we can empathize so much with all the other personality types that we can sometimes forget who the heck we are and lose sight of that. I'm gonna use the Living Luminizer highlighter from RMS. I've had this for way longer than the recommended usage, but it just doesn't ever run out, you guys, and it's my favorite. It is a kind of balmy, isn't that pretty?
Well, unless you dig it in.
Unless I dig it in, then I will run out, you're right. But it's just, I just love it. It's a really, it reminds me of almost like a lip balm. It's so gentle though on your skin and subtle, and I just love it. I just really like it a lot. I do. And RMS has really good ingredients too, which is a bonus. But I have not bought a highlighter in I don't even know how long, because of the fact that I don't need to. I just really, really like this. And you guys know, when you find something that you love that you're not even interested in trying anything else out, that is the way to go. Especially when it comes to beauty products, because they're always throwing new stuff at us. All right, what color should we put on for our lips?
I think you should do...
I want to do something fall-y. Ooh, let's not move this because we're balanced. It's gonna start moving everywhere, so we gotta be careful. What if we did Scandal? I like that color. This is from Glossier too. I haven't worn, I don't think, this color on my channel in a while. It's called Leo. Let's do this one. All right, let's put a little bit of lip balm on first, because this looks like it's matte. And if I just put that on, they're gonna be able to see all of the nooks and crannies in my lips. That looks pretty. I think that looks...
Ooh, they're pretty.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever used these Bite Beauty multi-sticks? I got them last year. They have this color brioche and also cashew.
Wait, is this the one that you used?
Oh yeah, that looks pretty. Huh?
Is this one you used?
On my cheeks?
Yeah. No, on my lips.
No, on my lips I used...
I'll put some cheeks.
This is the color brioche. In the Bite Beauty multi-stick. I also have it in cashew. This is cashew, which is more of like a browny mauve color. And then brioche, which is, I know I'm saying that. Am I saying that wrong, you guys? That is like a little bit more of a reddy orange.
Ooh,
burnt
reddy
orange brown. Yeah, that's what I have on right now. You want some on? So these multi-sticks are cool because I always forget about this for the fall, but I bought these specific for the fall last year or 2 years ago. Once again, probably past the expiration date. But I just love the, I mean, like this you can use on your eyes. You can like rub it in your eyes for a little bit of a crease. You can put it on your cheeks. You can just do it for everything. All right, you ready to tell everyone bye?
Bye.
Say thanks for watching our video.
Thanks for watching our video.
Thanks for getting ready with me, guys. I know this was chatty and all over the place. Bye. And even if you weren't laughing with me, you were laughing at me, at least you were laughing. So that's always good, right? We hope your coffee is warm today and your children are behaved. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.